Purpose Content here, y'all, aka Jimmy J, aka J Legend, aka the best in the business. And I'm here talking about the Eagles re-sign Bradberry, and they also released Darius Slay later on that day. And I said that was news. I guess to get on Darius Slay, that was news because it sounded like they asked Darius Slay to restructure, and he didn't want to restructure, so the Eagles they had to part ways with him, and he made all the big said to my I'm a team player. I want to be with the Eagles and just stay here and stay in Philly. I was like, but he didn't do what they wanted him to do. They wanted to restructure his deal, to lower his base salary, and maybe add a year to his thing, but he didn't want to do that, so they ended up just cutting him. So he wasn't dead to him because he wanted to. Even though they would have restructured and they would have kept him, unless it was a situation where they just wanted to give him a pay cut. That's a little bit different, but you a team player and you ask them just to restructure your shit, like they restructure your stuff, like they did with Lane Johnson. You should do that if you want to stay with Philly. If you a team player, but he wasn't that too much of a team player. he wanted to get his money. But if they would have restructured it, he would have got the same money. That's my whole argument. But the Eagles did what they had to do. He wasn't that too much. He wanted that money. He wanted that base salary. Yeah, and they couldn't work things out, so they ended up cutting him. And they go back to Bradberry, the other corner. He re-signed for like $2 million less than what the other media outlets were saying that he was going to get. They were saying he was going to get somewhere between 15 to 17 million. He ended up signing for 13, but he said he left at least like 2 million on the table. But it just, I guess Philly was just a better place. He's familiar with it, and he's comfortable here. That's the reason why he left a few million on the table to stay here, which sounds right, and it makes sense. Which makes sense. You would have still a team that's still a contender. They made the Super Bowl this past off season, and you want to get back there again, and you only need a few additions in key places like defensive tackle, linebacker, and you need to fill in the other corner, the under corner spot. And they picked up a running back in Rashard Penny. That was a nice pickup, but Eagles, we still got a lot of room to clear, and we got a lot of additions, a lot of pieces we need to add to revamp for the season. And you gotta see who they pick up in the draft, cause it's a long road. It's a lot of things a lot of pieces they gotta put together. It's just a lot of things they gotta lot of things he got to do. And as far as other things go, like them re-signing Jason Kelsey and Brandon Graham, I had mentioned in the previous video. Things should work out. We gotta see what else they do. We gotta see what else Howard Roseman, he got up his sleeve to bring to the Eagles, and what moves he's gonna make. What other key acquisitions they gonna make? Cause we still got a long way to go. You got another month for the draft, for the NFL draft. So it's just a long way to go. So you gotta see what they do, who they pick up, who else they pick up, and what else they gonna do. And Eagles and USC, see whatever free agents they pick up, because they gonna need another running back. They need at least 2 linebackers. They got to pick up another 2 linebackers. They need to draft. They need another corner. I would say you would at least have to draft at least 2 corners, 2 linebackers, 2 corners, and probably like another D tackle. And a running back. And that's what I would say about that. And see what other moves they also do in free agency. So, well, this is the Crown Prince of Content signing out. Don't forget to click and subscribe to the channel. Peace.